Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today in this video session, we are going to deal with the last part of the lesson, Compare a Program. Compare a Program is an anchoring script in which we learned so many things regarding the anchoring. So now today in this particular session, we are going to deal with how exactly we need to handle this situation at the end. It means in closing ceremony, in what way we need to handle the responsibility as an anchor. We are going to discuss about it. So without wasting the time, we are going to see the next part of the lesson, Compare a Program. अगर अभी तक आपने हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, please to subscribe our channel for new and innovative learning of English language. Please to subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon. So let's see the next part of the lesson, Compare a Program, in which now we're going to discuss about the cultural program. So this is an art festival, and in this art festival, students are going to exhibit their talent, and as per various forms of the arts, they're going to represent the different activities. So here we are going to discuss about how to exactly handle the situation of cultural program. So let's see. Now the anchor is going to speak like that I know you all are eagerly waiting to listen the gems of music from our school. We now invite this talented band of musicians to display their talent. We proudly present the Tal Kacheri. So here now the anchor is going to tell the audience that the children's from the school, they are going to present Tal Kacheri. Tal Kacheri is a musical concert in which you are getting various kinds of the instruments, music, and at the same time you are getting such kind of the music which is so melodious and which is so beautiful. So here we have the question in the marching section that who is taking part in Tal Kacheri. So in the next paragraph you will get to know that who are the exact people or who are the students, those who are going to participate in this particular Tal Kacheri, and we are going to find the meaning of Tal Kacheri as well. So let's see, we are going to deal with the first question. So the students Sahil of 10th A will give a vocal rendition, and the same piece will be demonstrated on different instruments. So this is the Tal Kacheri. Let me tell you something more about it. In Tal Kacheri, one person, he is giving the vocal rendition. Vocal rendition means what? For example, ta tha thaiya, ta tha thaiya. So like that, remember, the person is giving the vocal rendition, and as per the vocal rendition, as per that rhythm, all the students are playing the same kind of the rhythm on the different musical instruments. So that is called as Tal Kacheri. This is the beautiful concept of the music. So here there is a lot of difference between Tal Kacheri and other type of the musical concerts. So let's see that Sahil from 10th A is going to give the vocal rendition, and after that the students, those who are playing on the different instruments, they are going to represent the same kind of the rhythm twice. So let's see, let's enjoy the Tal Kacheri. So now the program is going to start regarding the Tal Kacheri, in which the student of standard 10, whose name is Sahil, he is going to give the vocal rendition. Remember his name. And other students, they are going to play the same piece or same piece of music with the help of different instruments or musical instruments. Varsha on Mridangam. On Mridangam, we have a girl whose name is Varsha. Then on Dholak, we have Vivek. So Vivek is the boy who is going to play the Dholak. Zubin on Tabla. The person or the student, the student who is going to play the tabla, his name is Zubin. And Govind on Ghatam. Ghatam is one of the musical instrument like the tabla, but its sound is little bit different. So here we have so many musical instruments. On each and every musical instrument, girls and boys were there, and as per their expertise, they are going to demonstrate their skills. As per the vocal rendition of the Sahil from standard 10th. So let us have a big round of applause for the excellent demonstration. So it means after their tal kachari, you have to appraisal, or you have to give praise to that particular group, because this is the band. Through this particular band, they're going to represent the different kind of the music. So you have to tell the audience that you have to praise them by giving a big round of applause for the excellent demonstrations of their skills. So different states display their unique identity through their respective culture. Standard 7C will now give a beautiful presentation of the famous Koli dance from Maharashtra. So in any one of the art festival, you will get to know about different cultures. You will get to know about the different traditions of each and every community. So here now standard 7C, C is the class or the division. From this particular division, students are going to play one of the performance which is on Koli dance, and Koli dance is the specialty of Maharashtra. So they are going to represent the state of Maharashtra. And after the dance performance, you have to say like that what a wonderful presentation. So you have to once again praise them because they had shown their talent in the dance. And of course, this is the big deal for each and every student, because after getting appraisal from the students, teachers and all the audience, they will be definitely encouraged and they will do more kind of the activities in the next program. So this is possible. So always give encouragement to the students by giving or by speaking such kind of the small sentences which will be definitely encourage them and definitely help them to improve. So here now after the dance performance, now a light comedy play will be presented by standard 9C. I would like to request standard 9th artist to perform their play, The Boy Comes Home by A. Milne. So A. Milne is the writer and they are going to perform one of the play which is in the category of comedy. एक कॉमेडी है जिसको ये जो क्लास है स्टैंडर्ड 9C, ये जो क्लास है वो रिप्रेजेंट करने जा रहा है, वो परफॉर्म करने जा रहा है. And the name of that particular play is The Boy Comes Home. This is the play of A. Milne. And after the performance, you have to once again use the appraisal words. For example, that was indeed a fantastic performance. So you have to use your vocal toning in such a way that you are going to encourage them. So that was indeed a fantastic performance. So that is the way through which you can encourage them. So this is all about the performances. So after each and every performance, remember you have to keep in your mind that you have to use the appraisal words for the performance for the any one of the individual act. So now after the musical performances, after the plays, now we're going towards the next part, that is all about the prize distribution. So now we're going to see the margin questions. So the first question here, that is, how is this vocal rendition different from music? So already I have told you that vocal rendition is totally different than the other musical concerts, because this is such kind of the way that one person is giving the vocal rendition like that, ta tha thaya thaya, like that, okay, and the same kind of the rhythm, same kind of the tuning they are going to play on the musical instruments. So that is different kind of the musical concert. And in the next part we have the question, does the compare say the following at the beginning of the program or after it has ended? So here two expressions were there, that is, what a wonderful presentation, and the next one is, that was indeed a fantastic performance. So these particular expressions you have to use after the particular act or after the particular event. After each and every performance, you have to use such kind of the appraisal words. Always remember this particular thing. So now let's see in what way you have to handle the event of prize distribution. So you are all eagerly writing for the prize distribution. So you are all eagerly waiting for the prize distribution. There are butterflies in your stomach. So whenever we are eagerly waiting for something, whenever we are nervous, whenever we are feeling afraid, that time remember we have the butterflies in our stomach. So this is the casual feeling we have whenever something exciting is going to happen. So always we have the butterflies in our stomachs. So you will soon be relieved of your anxiety, because now they're going to start the prize distribution ceremony, in which students will get to know in which category they got the prize. So let's see that everyone is unique in his or her potential. All are talented, yes, but some do perform better and their talent needs to be appreciated. I would now invite the chief guest to declare the prize winners and give away the prizes for the different categories of art. So after each and every category, you have to say thank you, sir, because the chief guest is now offering the presents, offering the rewards to the students. So you have to say him thank you, and you have to appreciate the students also, because they got the prize after a lot of hard work, after a lot of patience. So now we're going to think about the last part of this lesson, that is address by the chief guest and vote of thanks. So now remember, it's very important that after each and every program, before the closing ceremony of vote of thanks, that the chief guest is always speaking. So this is the tradition, this is the way in which or through which you have to handle the program. So now you have to request to the chief guest in this way. I would now request our illustrious chief guest to address the audience. And after that particular speech of the chief guest, you have to say, thank you, sir. Your speech has given us wonderful insights on various aspects of arts and culture. We are immensely grateful to you for your invaluable words of enlightenment. So here, this is the way through which, remember, you have to say thank you to the main speaker of the program. So in this way, you have to use the proper words at the proper places, that we are immensely grateful to you for your invaluable words of enlightenment, because उनकी वर्ड्स की वजह से ही आपको पता चला बहुत सारे आर्ट फॉर्म्स के बारे में, बहुत सारे ऐसे चीज़ों के बारे में जो चीज़ें आपको पहले पता नहीं थी. So you have to say thank you with this such kind of the good words, because here your vocabulary should be strong. If your vocabulary is strong, that time it's possible to use the right words at the right places. So here we have the question in the margin section. So let's see that what is meant by butterflies in your stomach. I have already explained this particular thing to you. So butterflies in your stomach means whenever you are nervous, whenever something is exciting is going to happen, so that time remember we are very nervous, and due to that some kind of the feeling is arised in our stomach. So that is called as butterflies in our stomach. I hope now you understood the meaning of butterflies in your stomach. And we are going towards the last part, that is vote of thanks. So let's see, before we draw the curtain, because this is the time to conclude the program. So before we draw the curtain, I take the opportunity to thank all those who have lent a helping hand to make this art festival meaningful, and for the formal vote of thanks, I invite the convener of this program, our art teacher, Miss Shilpa Shanghani. So here, remember one thing, that vote of thanks is also playing a vital role, because this is the formal way to say thank you to each and every member who is providing their helping hand to this particular program, because due to them you got the grand success, and this program is now became the successful. So here you have to say like that, before we draw the curtains, any curtains बंद होने से पहले I take the opportunity, and you have to invite the person who is the convener of that particular program. So here convener of that particular program is our teacher, Miss Shilpa Shanghani. So here Compere or an anchor, his or she is requesting to the convener of that particular program, our teacher, Miss Shilpa Shanghani, to express the vote of thanks. because that is very important at the end. So in such a way, you have to handle any one of the formal program. Remember one thing, that this is a skill, and you will learn this skill after a lot of practice, because practice makes man perfect. So with this concluding line, I would like to thank you for watching my videos. Stay home, stay safe, stay tuned. Thank you everyone.